Here's what I got from my friend Jim. This is his dad's from 1983. This is a Sharp pocket computer, PC-1250A, and this is removable. Runs on two watch batteries. But he also had the docking station, which includes a tape deck and a thermal printer. And this is the Sharp. What is this? The Sharp CE125 docking station on a with external power supply. And also in here is a battery. So I can run this thing, I can turn this thing on, and it will run on the internal battery as well. Some other things I got with it was got the quick reference guide. We have the Student Computer Handbook by New York Institute of Technology. We have instruction manual. We have the it's in the manual for this thing, okay, and application software, program examples. We have got 3 cassette tapes. We have an audio cable here. You can use this cassette deck if you want, this tape player if you want, or you can use actually an external one right there. So if you want to plug it into a different tape player, like a regular size cassette, you can use that as well. And that's what this switch does here, where it wants to do remote on and off. It came in this original carrying case with some extra, this is 5 rolls of thermal paper. Here's a couple of 2 more rolls. And all this documentation, everything fits down in this little pocket on the back side. Very, very clever. And then our base unit fits in here. So everything fits together pretty well. Now, one thing that's missing is one of these. Apparently, when you got this thing, there was a tape that had the application software on it. Now, how do I know that? Because you're going to ask, what is application software for this pocket computer here? So if we go over here to right here to our table of contents, kind of move some stuff out of the way here. Okay, so here's some of the programs that were on that tape. It's not here, unfortunately. So we got Newton's method for finding roots of equations, matrix product, Simpson rule for integration. Here's some stats here. Linear regression, do a histogram. Intersection of a line and a circle. You can kind of see here cross roots, number of days, sorting, typing practice. That's kind of a joke. Okay, bug hunt. I don't know, whatever all this thing is. So I know every computer that came out ever, really, the question was, where are the games? Now this actually has a game on here. It is called the Soft Landing game. Now over here, remember I was telling you about the tape counter. So if you had this cassette, you would rewind it, and then you would zero at the tape counter. Then this column over here tells us where the program is on the tape. So if we wanted to load the soft landing game, we'd go over to 419 and load it up. All right, but fortunately, this is a pretty large manual. So we're going to go over to soft landing game is on page 83. Okay. Now this soft landing game originally was written probably on a mainframe or a DEC PDP-11, but I first ran it on my dad's HP 67 in about 1976, 1977. I type it in here and it runs these physics equations basically for velocity, and you have your initial height and your initial velocity, and F0 is your initial amount of fuel. And so what you do is you start the game and it runs through, and every time it stops, you get an option. It tells you how high off the moon you are and how much fuel you actually want to burn at that particular time. and then a little flow chart of what the program's actually going to do. And here's the how the key operation thing goes. And then here's the actual code. Okay, here's the program list to play this game. Okay, it's not too long. All right, so if I wanted to type this in, which I probably will because I'm crazy,